What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new lovely episode of Software Inc. I'm so thrilled to invite you guys back into this lovely game that I have been working on for a while now. Now, I understand it's been a few days since I uploaded a video about it, but as you can see, our amount of money has increased to, in bank right now, we're at a whopping, 84,000. It doesn't, I don't really understand the majority of this stuff. Our insurance is a lot of money, and I haven't really found anybody that's been working on that. But I'm about to open up my own distribution platform. In fact, I got a few things planned to do. As you can see here, we have servers here. This room and this room are both the same server. This is 108 gigabytes, as you can see. We're on Special Branch 2. I decided to take away everything where I had Public Branch 1, Public Branch 2, and so on. So this is currently it has Web Page Maker, which is 88.5 gigabytes, which I had no idea. I literally just got it yesterday when I was playing the game and I accepted its contract. It is the reason why I had to build so much onto my servers, and it's growing as well. So yeah. I got some plans for this lovely little room and this room here too. Unfortunately, I fired all the hardware programmers because they were just useless. The amount of money from this company comes from this person, Best Replay, and the new co-founder, my disciple, Agnes Connor. She is the artist, and she's very good at her job. I have plans to make her just as much, but that's just the idea. So currently, the way things work is that the way I'm looking at it is that Best Replay and Agnes create and design great software, get it all good and rolling, and after that, then it'll be passed on to a programming team, which then will take. Oh God, Scumpy's inviting me. Oh, dude's great by the way. But then it will take it will use programmers from network, from physical hardware, all sorts of different things like that. We'll take those network, those programmers, and we'll put them all in one room here with a lead, and they will basically go in and they will figure out all the bugs. That's essentially the way I see this. With Best Replay and Agnes creating software, my software has a chance of getting up close to about 10. Currently, right now, we still have Wild Board, which, yeah, that's kind of a thing. Most of our income comes in right now from doing printing jobs, as you guys can see here. We got a bunch of printers that I decided to take on printing jobs. All these printers here that are along here are medium size, and they come out to a whopping, they come out to a lot. About 700 and something thousand if I open up distribution. Yeah, 768,000 per month is how much those printers put out. Another thing as well is that something if you guys would like to know hosting, yeah, it gives you a lot of good things, but the problem about it is your bills. Your internet bills are high as shit. My internet right now, it's 4 million, 4 million, 4 million, 4.3 million. It's how much my internet bills are for using these servers. So yesterday I was like, we gotta stop accepting these things, man. I just can't be using all these servers. I mean, I'm accepting jobs that are going big, and if I cancel the job before it ends, I lose a star, and then it takes forever to get that star back, and I'm just like, really, really, bro, really, yeah. So right now we're working on Wild Music Library. We need 5.5 and 15.5 for code and 5.5 for art. We're almost there. But unfortunately, I like to go overboard because what I like is a lot of green faces. I like big smiles. Without big smiles, then, things don't really turn out the way they should. As you guys will know about wild editing, I think is what it is. It might not be that one. Which one is it? Wild Memory. Even though this one was great, it hasn't really created me as much money as it should. Like wild editing, that shit made a lot. You look at that stuff, we got up to 87 million. God, there's so many new things around here. I am gonna create a beginner's tutorial about how you get big on this game because a lot of this game is every decision you make decides what happens to the company. So currently, right now, I take on a lot of support jobs, printing and hosting or deals. This right here is where my $100,000 come from that I make almost every day. Basically, all comes from here. The $2 you guys will see or something that's like 294, like hosting, that's per hour. Not per day, that's per hour. As you can see, we have a new print job here for, what does it say? 12,000 copies, 30 cents per copy. That's a good deal right there. We'll accept it, we'll add it to the print queue. All of these are like 6 million copies. I mean, I understand it's a lot, but like for a normal copy, it's also a lot too. So we go over to our copy machines here. Let's see, how much does it say? Does it tell us? 15 cents per copy. So if they're giving us 30 cents a copy, we're basically just making 15 cents off of one copy every time. That's it. Kind of sucks. Quick tip, I did hire 2 couriers that I had in my staff and all that. Oh god, I gotta stop saying that. And all that, yeah. I did have them in there, but I decided to fire them because literally the amount of packages this carrier right here, where my mouse is at, somewhere along here now. Oh, there he is, he's right there. The amount of packages that he can carry and the amount of packages that the courier, the ones that you hire, could carry were pretty reasonable. Well, actually not even reasonable, they're pretty dumb. The normal carriers that you hire, or couriers, they can take an entire pallet stacked all the way up. The ones that you put in your staff that you hire, that you don't call, the ones you call can take everything, but the ones you hire, they take like half. They take 1/4 of that stack, and then they don't come back until the next day. That was pretty messed up. Alright. BRB mode on. That's cool. Alright, so everything's going great here. Wild case, I decided to give up on that. That's it's in pretty bad shape, honestly. But here, well, while we're on screen here, we'll go ahead and outsource this thing here. I wanted to give you guys a brand new update video of how things are going currently right now and what's going on. Since Wildboard is what we're trying to get up to, Art is actually doing quite well up there. In fact, how many? We need 11 art units, and it did exceptionally well. Now, if we get good hits on Music Library, then I'm gonna stop doing whatever I'm doing, and I'm gonna put all my focus from Best Replay onto Wildboard. But currently, right now, we're gonna spend the next about almost $3 million creating and hiring a bunch of programmers that will run this corporate company here. How big do we want to make this guy's office? We can make it fairly large if we want to. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. How big do we want it? Go ahead and make it. That's too small. Maybe we'll just make it like, yeah, we'll just make it a pretty normal one. But then I feel like they get too cramped in there. So let's see. That's about all I can really think of as pretty normal. Well, there we go. Got that down in there. We'll put his door on this side. There we go. Now we just have to outline everything. Now, unfortunately, I could do it another way. I could take all the people and go this direction. Go back and forth like this, which may work a little bit more, but we'll have to see. We'll try it. Have to relocate his. Probably. We'll relocate that door too. Keep in mind these will all be programmers. I need to count how many there are here right now. We'll delete that actually. Let's take that one and place it back there. Take this door and move it back one. So it's at least out of the way roughly. There we go. This one, it'll be good. Now the big problem is that, oh wow, it's already the 2000s. So we got a laptop. Yes. We will be saving a lot of money on electricity consumption. You just use a little bit less, but it's a little uses less power. It uses less everything, which is good. It's good, which means we hit 95. I think you get the laptop at 95. I don't know, but while we're waiting on that, we'll go over here to Best Replay. They're still there, really. Can we delete that? Yeah, we can't delete that. Look at that. Pissed them off. Sign. There we go. Hold on. Best Free Play is the only one, yay, that has laptops now. So that means if that's better power consumption and all that at a cost, I'm gonna have to go in and just completely replace all those computers. In fact, we still have ones that go back to the old computers. You know, that's crazy. But I will go ahead and go in here and we'll start placing down some lights. Put them at these little intervals like this. Do it on this side too, just add light. I did not mean for that one to go there. There we go. There we go, we got light there. So now, what happens now is we can either use these things. Oh, wow. A laptop has less durability than that. Okay, so this uses more of the environment. This is more noise, so maybe we'll have a few laptops. So the idea right now is to roughly hire probably 2 of each. So I'll have 8 different programmers, 2 of each, and all. Oh gosh, never stop saying that. Horrible. But with all these programmers, I may have to build a giant meeting room. Alright, so there we go. Now, keep in mind for this that Agnes may be the leader of this department. I'm not sure. No, wait, no, she's not. She's an artist. She doesn't have the correct skills to be the leader. The leader of this department will be completely and totally, utterly different. Fortunately, we have to completely relocate his doorway, which will be greater than normal because he'll be the only one with a pretty dumb-looking doorway. Look at that. His doorway. So you get into his room. So we'll have 8 different programmers. We'll get in there and we'll get that squared away. What does this say? Temperature regulation. Okay, that's cool. Solely means that I just have to place down one of these dumb little radiators somewhere. Is that good enough for you? No? Okay. About now? Yeah? Oh, is that good enough? Okay. Must be good enough for you now. Alright. Now then, we got that going on there. A couple laptops over there. And we'll create, we'll just call them programmers. We'll have to go in and fix that. We're just gonna call them, yeah. Programmers add, we'll do it 8 to 16, yes. As you can see, we got Delta. We're about to create support Echo. That's what I was gonna tell you. So where the original hardware programmers were at, which is now gonna be support Echo, it's gonna be a lot better. We got support Delta, designers, support Charlie, support Bravo, and support. Those are all the supports. You guys can see. Designers don't really do diddly squat. They're pretty bland. I don't have them doing much at all. But okay, so I'm gonna hire 2 people. So we're gonna go to programmers. We're gonna have I'm gonna do system programmers, overall specialization. We're gonna hire 2 of these. We're gonna put them in programmers. Okay, we'll do 65 there and 60 here. The higher the skill, the better they are. Alright, so now we have, that was 2, what were those guys? Those were network, 2 networks. So now we'll hire 2 system. System 1, 2. Alright, so we have 2 system now. Let's get programmers in. Let's get some physical going. Alright, programmers. Not much to do at all. 1. I guess we'll do 42.2. Okay. that's so now we should have a total of 6. If I open up my thing here and I go down and look, oh, there should be 6. Or we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6. So we have 2 more. We can hire 2 more. What are we gonna do? Algorithm or audio? Maybe 3D. How about we do 3D? Programmers. I guess I'll just choose somebody that sucks. Good, good, good. We'll do this one too. Alright, there we go. So we got 3 of these guys here, which we will not do that at all. Change roles, auto role programmer. No lead will be there yet. I hire leads from within. And so now I'll just go in here, auto assign programmers. There we go. I'll go with limitations, programmers. This room over here, we put a limitation in it. We call it leader. There we go. So now we have these programmers in here now, which are just gonna sleep all their life and do nothing with their life because that's all they're good for. Awesome. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's lovely little short video of everything. I do expect to continue growing and expanding and all that, but I may start with expanding by going downwards and adding in some elevators and stairways. Yay! It's gonna be lit. Without that being said, I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.